Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I'm working on an ephemera project, and this is to make little journal cards that can go right into a journal pocket, and you can journal on the backs of these. I love doing this. When I see really pretty artificial flowers at a good price, like thrift store or scrap exchange, I usually buy them and take them apart, especially if they have these big leaves that are pretty to me, or if they have really pretty petals, blooms, things that I can take apart and use in my journals. These are some really large leaves that I've had in my box of flowers and leaves, and I've been wanting to make some journal cards just to have ready to go. And what I like to do is take some plain white paper and just lay the leaves down and run the sewing machine around. Now you can see on most leaves there's going to end up being a crease in the fabric because the leaves are somewhat convex. I've stitched all these down and I'm right now just cutting them out so that I can do some work on the other side to have them ready to go for journaling projects. These are a lot of fun. Love the way they turn out. And we are going to do some distressing with these. Okay, so I have 5 leaves and they are mostly white on the back. I did go wild on this one and leave the squares showing. Now I'm just going to take this wash that I keep on my desk. This is alcohol ink and water. Use this all the time. It's just my favorite thing right now to keep on my desk. The reason this looks a little bit red instead of the normal brown is that I'm using the Tim Holtz rust colored alcohol ink. It's really pretty. And let's just add a few drops. While it's still wet, and then I'm going to dry these a little bit. These are not completely dry, they're almost dry, but I like to have a somewhat wet surface when I'm stamping sometimes. So let's get out a few stamps. The ink that I have is chocolate chip. Okay. There we go. Well, I should have done a better job at getting that really pressed in. Do I dare? No, we're going to leave it like that. Now let's try a different one. Ooh, that one turned out pretty. That's pretty. We'll put a little bird there. That's cute. It's going to fade, so didn't do such a great job on that one, but it's okay. When they dry, they're going to be really pretty. Let's just go around the edges with the chocolate chip stamp pad so that we can darken up that white paper that's showing. We're going to go back over this with a wet paintbrush in case you're wondering, or in case it seems a little bit messy at this point. So let's just get some water. Very grungy. I'm going to hit some of these edges that are showing with just the tiniest bit of alcohol ink. It does not take much. And I'm not going to go all the way around. I debated whether or not to put a little tab on these to be able to pull them out of a pocket in a journal. I'm just going to look at this and see. I do think that would be cute. But do I want I think I want the lace on the paper side. That one's still the tiniest bit damp. I am going to, oh, I love that. That's perfect. Everything had faded too much, and I knew if I went back with the same stamp that it probably wouldn't look right. So let's cut a few more pieces, and I will sew them onto the other little journal tags. I decided to go back to the sewing machine and add some buttons, and I love the way this turned out. And I feel like these tan and brown buttons don't get used as much, but they are so beautiful on these leaves. It's just perfect. They look natural there. So I'm going to say that I'm done with these. And these are easily journaled on, or just put in journals the way they are. They would be beautiful in a nature-themed journal, and you could continue to layer if you wanted to. So that is it for my quick tag or journal card tutorial. Stay tuned. I have some beautiful packs that I'm going to be listing really soon. Bye for now.